Coming up.
Swapping into their car. On tater tots. How did I make it out in front of you, Andrew?
Kicking things off with the Mustang Challenge here at Laguna Seca. Qualified with a 131.7 in P2 behind Andrew with a 130.4 and 8 plus driver. Here we go. Already Andrew having some mechanical issues, having trouble getting it out of first gear. We're gonna move up to P1 already. About a 40-minute race, but we compressed it. And into turn 1 looking smooth so far. FA5 goes deep. Jamie DC5 looks to move in. JDM Chris already bins it in the tie. Every Mustang.
You can start.
He ain't getting no stains today. Alright. Seems like Andrew's figured out his transmission issue and kicking things off. Let's see if he can catch up to the pack. Seems like a battle for P7 between Jamie DC5 and JDM Chris. It's Mega Man and Tater Tots right behind me. In the opening lap. Jamie DC5 touches some sand. Will JDM Chris move up to P6? Quite Mega Man closing in. Gonna battle it up for a bit. Maybe work together to try to run away from the rest of the pack. Tater Tots so far so good. Still right there with us. K-Man in P6 now as JDM Chris falls back. And it's a switched up again. JDM Chris regains P6. As we get into the last corner, K-Man spins out on the opening lap. There's Andrew flying, looking to catch up. Alright, got that chrome livery. Hopefully it blinds my opponents. Lap 2. So far, so good. Running the racing hard tires. Last pretty much almost the whole race. Maybe you might have to pit later on. Definitely gonna have to fuel up. But Mega Man closing in now. Around half a second. As we go up to the corkscrew. Keeping it clean and consistent. FA5 up to P4. Very nice. Still pretty consistent gap between Mega Man and I. Tater Tot's still right there with us. We're gonna go ahead and set 132.
Holy fuck, he's already caught up to the backup.
2. Not quite the quickest. FA5 in the Coors, Jamie DC5 in the Snoko livery.
Group just got passed.
These are
one victim down.
Group 4 Mustangs, BOP tuned. Running around 326 horsepower with the BOP. And ADR Andrew already moves up to P8 as Coop has binned it somewhere
like
back there.
300 grand.
He's already moving up into 7. There's Coop playing in the sandbox.
That's why I broke a Nürburgring record.
He's absolutely loving the Mustangs today.
Bro, this is The engineering that's gone into that thing is crazy. But I wouldn't spend 300 grand on
Seems
a
like there's
Mustang.
going to be a battle for P4 between Jamie and FA5 as they go
Not
up to
even
the
a
corkscrew.
Cadillac 65 Blackwing?
Jamie make moves on the inside, not quite. Holds back, not the time to make the move yet. Still holding down pole. Mega Man staying consistent.
Yeah, that's true.
Jamie DC5 breathing down the neck of FA5 now. Andrew's gonna go ahead and steal the fastest lap with a 130.1 flying, considering he had a 25-second handicap at the beginning.
Just buy a Miata. For 4 grand.
Mega Man now
Yeah.
1 second behind. I'm losing pace, sector 1 there.
Well, that's sick. They came what, turbocharged the Mazda speeds?
Jamie's still looking to make moves, perhaps working with FA5. There we go, 3/10 up on pace this lap.
Oh, he's already up to P7. That's sick.
Not much changed up here. 1, 2, and 3, other than Tater Tots falling behind a bit. Mega Man nearly loses it last turn in a little slideways. 132.2, a 2/10 improvement for my personal best. Go a little deep into turn 1. That's gonna give Mega Man a chance to close in now.
You got a Corvette, man.
Half a second gap. And Andrew's already moved up to P6. 5 laps in. Jamie DC5 makes moves to P4.
There's like a couple of like
FA5 falls back to 5.
There's
Andrew closes in slowly.
because in the States they have those as U-Haul vans and people would rent them and go take the engine out and swap them into their car.
Okay, there, here we go. Up in the corkscrew, lap 5. Mega Man moves to the inside. Gonna let him have it. Seems like he's got the pace this lap. But I'm gonna stick with him, keep the pressure on, work with him. Try to run away from this pack. Alright, gonna move to the outside on the last turn, give him his space. He's got the defensive line. Down the front straight. Trying to stay in his slipstream.
And he's already up to P5. Holy.
But Mega Man's found some pace. Get late on the brakes, go deep once again, turn 1.
Fuck, I brake too late.
That's gonna open up the gap between Mega Man and I. 5-second gap, or 4.5-second gap between Tater Tots and myself. And Andrew's already up to P4, making moves on Jamie, lap 6. Man's just wildin' out here. Jamie's gonna try to stick with him, stay in his draft. Alright, brought down the gap on Mega Man. It's just about almost half a second now. Goes in on him in the corkscrew. Not quite.
I just put a rack on the trunk and strapped the baby seats.
You still got that pace this lap.
Holy shit, he's
Mega
right behind you
Man
now, eh, Tater
got
Tots?
that pace. He's flying.
Yeah, he's
All
already
right,
up
last
there,
corner,
man.
closing in
He's
on
already
him.
up.
Look to maybe bump draft.
Alright, Mega Man, let's work so we can try to get away. Before he catches up to us.
Push on. I'm sticking in a slipstream so far. Not close enough to give him
He'll
the
be up
bump.
here in like 2 laps.
All right. Looking for the over-under here in turn 1. Made it happen. Back into pole. That's what's up.
You're running on that hemp oil.
Mega Man touches sand. Keeps it in control though. JDM Chris falls back to
Here, he's off on the
P7.
street.
K-Man in P8. Coop in P9. And Coop spinning out playing in the sandbox. Mega Man closing in.
Oh, yellow flag.
We got a yellow flag.
Let me guess, Coop. Alright, bump draft, bump draft.
Alright, Mega Man close enough to give us the bump draft now. Working together. As Andrew's closing in on the front 3. Perhaps might make moves on Tater Tots this lap. Got a nice battle going on with Mega Man. Mega Man touches sand but recollects, keeps it in control, and Andrew making moves on Tater Tots, goes into sand, nearly loses it, keeps it in control though.
Keep him there, Tater.
Just about jumping the
lap,
corkscrew. About the lap Coop. Found some pace this lap. Gentlemanly like of Coop to stay out the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you for not taking me out.
Andrew moves up to P3. Looking to chase us down now. About 6 seconds back, I believe, at this point.
Like when the ambulance goes by is in traffic and you just follow the
Mega Man a
ambulance.
little deep, but recollects.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna touch sand, so that's gonna give Mega Man
Take it.
the pace. Gonna let him make the pass. I can get him behind him now and bump draft him. Try to get away from Andrew as he's fast approaching.
Fuck, he's 6 seconds behind.
Another bump draft up the hill as we're getting near the corkscrew. I'm looking to make moves to make back and pull, but gonna stay behind a bit here. I haven't got the pace look by the looks of it in the quarters. Not gonna happen this lap. Gonna stick with him, keep bump drafting. Try to keep that gap going.
Fuck, he's already 4.5 seconds. That's fucked.
But Andrew down to 4.5 seconds already. Just wild how much pace that guy got. The difference between an A+ driver and a B driver. Just wild.
He is, man.
But I'm gonna fall behind a bit here. 6/10 behind Mega Man. And Andrew below 4 seconds now. Closing in lap by lap. There he is in sight. Half a second behind Mega.
Well, I almost took out
Nearly taking him out. And the corkscrew there.
I brake late.
Just got on the brakes in time, released in time. Just about kissing his bumper there. Gonna stick inside, look to make the shoot here. Can I make it happen? There it is, he's given the space. Gonna jump back in to P1. He's gonna bump draft down the straight.
Thank you.
Been a pretty crazy battle with Mega Man last few laps as we're going to lap 11. 24 minutes remaining with Andrew right there, not even a turn behind.
He's quick, man. He's done a 130.1.
Right,
That's
just about under 3 seconds at this point. Fast approaching.
100%.
Nearly halfway through the race.
Probably next lap.
Just under half a tank. Getting some heat in the tires now too.
And he's there. There
Moves
it
up
is.
to P8 as seems like JDM Chris has retired the car. And Goop bends it into the wall.
Please no penalty.
Perhaps should have
Please
been
no
a rally
penalty.
driver,
Please no
bud.
penalty.
I catch a penalty
There it
for
is.
jumping
Fuck's
the
sake.
corkscrew there.
I was doing so good.
Stayed a little
Half a
too
second
right.
for jumping the corkscrew.
And breached the track limits. Not a time to get a penalty as Andrew made moves into P2. Mega Man falls to P3. Under 2 seconds behind. We're gonna set a personal best of a 131.7. Now that I have some clean air.
Chris gone.
JDM Chris has retired the Tide Mustang. Got too many stains, the Tide wasn't cutting it.
One and a half seconds. Oh, it's going up.
This penalty might be
129.9. Fuck out of here.
this penalty might lose me my position with Andrew closing in
As I do a
just over a
131.7.
second up.
And he's gonna get me because I got a penalty this lap.
A little deep on the brakes and the corkscrew, gonna
And
cut
lean on the
again.
brakes. That didn't help.
But no track limit penalty that time. But the half second is going to be very brutal to serve at this point. As Andrew is right there. Remember, this guy had 25-second handicap at the beginning of the race with the transmission issues. He's gonna make moves in the
And there he
inside,
goes.
gonna taunt us. A little weaving taunt. Gonna try to keep with him. Gonna try to keep with this fast
13
dude.
laps to make his way up here.
It's already set a 129.9. That's a rapid lap, man. I'm struggling to hit a 130.
I almost took him out.
Already almost
Tires are
already
starting to
up
get
like
sloppy.
almost a second. Crazy.
You'll need the fuel. And I'll probably change tires too.
Oh yeah. Tater Tots is falling back to P5. Jamie's up in 4. FA5 and 6 came in 7th. Coop at the back of the pack. Doing Mustang things. Where you going, bud? He's just having a blast in his Mustang, doing Mustang things. Alright, seems like his Mustang's broken down.
Your Mustang break down there, Coop?
I don't know how many times we've lapped him already. Seems like that was like the 3rd time, maybe the 4th time. Just wilding. Man should have been a drifter or a rally driver.
A few minutes later.
Alright, skipping ahead. Lap 16. Andrew heads into the pits as he's only got 5% fuel. I'm gonna do the same with 15% fuel left, but
Oh, I should have stayed out
with the
another
tires
lap.
getting a little greasy now, gonna switch over, get some
all good.
fresh
Do
rubber.
it.
Let's see who's got the fastest pit crew members. As Mega Man moves up to pole, he stays out. Jamie DC5 stays out as well. He's gonna move up to P2 temporarily. Andrew's car's up. He's got the rubbers. He's filling up. My tires are on.
Wild.
Gonna get
How
a
much gas
quick
do I need?
splash and dash. 58%. Andrew fills up completely, but we're gonna get up ahead of him.
Shoo!
As we come out the pits, here comes Tater Tots down the straight
Tater
around
Tots is
turn
right
1
there.
as well.
I'm gonna come out. Am I gonna get the undercut on Tater Tots?
Andrew right on my bumper out the pits too. This is wild. Alright, did not get the undercut on Tater Tots.
How did I
Gonna
make
be
it out
right
in
there
front of
with
you,
him though.
Andrew? No.
As Andrew puts on the pressure. Gonna stick to the inside and defend as much as I can. Touches grass, nearly loses it. But gaining on the stoner Mustang of Tater
You've been
Tots
fucking
here.
cruising the whole race.
K-Man heads into the pits with 1% fuel, lap 17. Wow. Mega Man's gone in now. Gonna give Tater Tots a little bump and run. He's gonna manage to hold it down. Didn't push him enough for him to go into the sand. Recollects. He's got a half-second
Just
penalty.
and bump and run.
Not too sure if you already had that. I'm pretty sure you already had that from last lap.
Now I'm afraid you're gonna fucking take it.
Nonetheless, Mega and Jamie DC5 both in the pits. Gonna head up back into pole where I belong. You're Tater Tots in P2 now. And Andrew in P3 breathing down his neck. Will he make moves into turn 1? Looks to shoot on the inside. Can he make it happen on the exit? Yes, he does.
I know he is.
Alright, how long can I hold down pole? As FA5 also goes into the pits now. Got pace this lap with the fresh tires, 2/10 up. Got the clean air. Jamie comes
Your
out.
2 minutes of glory.
P5, Mega in 4th. FA5 heading out the pits now. I believe leave just Coop and Tater Tots left to pit and going up to the corkscrew.
And there you go.
Andrew has the pace, makes it happen, makes moves into P1. Can I stick with him?
Don't give me the penalty.
Caught myself
Of
a
course you're gonna
half
give me the
second penalty in the corkscrew once again at a very crucial time. Trying to keep pace with Andrew, but he's quick. Already over half a second up. Come to the final turn. Tater Tots heads into the pits with 1% fuel. Gonna be in second place. Mega Man. Seems like Mega Man's gonna regain P3 as Jamie DC5 is right there with him.
11 minutes.
And Andrew already up 2 seconds, lap 19. That's just wild. Will FA5 get the
Gotta get the
undercut
re-deliveries
Tater
out.
Tots with the Stoner Mustang. Seems like he's running all that hemp fuel, you know? Ain't that race gas. Coop once again playing in the sandbox, top of the corkscrew. Andrew jumps the corkscrew. I'm not gonna get as much height as he does.
A few minutes later.
Alright, skipping further ahead,
Imagine you ran
lap
the whole race without having
21.
to do.
Just under 8 minutes remaining. Andrew looks to lap K-Man and P7 as Coop is in the pits. K-Man with a track limit penalty to serve this lap. Jamie moves up to P3, makes moves on Mega Man. Tater Tots comes out in P5, FA5. P6, Mega Man and Jamie battling it out. Coop
my
is
right foot's
still
starting to
in
cramp
the
up.
pits, not too sure what's going on with his Mustang and his crew. K-Man goes into the sand. So we're gonna close in and get a lap on him most likely as we're gonna be going up the hill. Approaching the corkscrew slowly. Here it is. Stick to the outside. Gives away. Thank you very much. All right. On to the final lap.
Wow, I put like just enough gas.
And laps FA5.
Final lap.
I'm steady driving solo in P2. 8 seconds
doing
behind
donuts after
Andrew.
race.
But a big gap between myself and P3. A 22-second gap. It's just wild. Alright, up the hill, coming up to the corkscrew. Keeping it smooth. On pace to beating my personal best time. Pretty consistent with the 132 and 131s, but half second up. And at this point, my camera overheated, so we just got the external views right now. Luckily, the camera recorded most the race of me at the wheel, but the final turn seems like ADR Andrew's broken down at the end, but he's just gonna crawl across the checkered line and tease us. Come across in P2, Jamie DC5 in 3rd, Mega Man in 4th, Tater Tots in 5th, FA5 behind him, K-Man in 7th, and Coop dead last. Was doing some Mustang things all race. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed that race. More Mustang Challenge action coming up.